Hi y'all. Planting corn for a continuous weekly harvest through December. Okay, how I'm doing it. Okay, now show you real quick. So, so this is the backyard garden. Got my catfish in there. See the water vibrating in there? They're running around in there. Got a little vibration on top of the water. Now let me show you how I'm doing this. Strategic planting, okay? I think I should call this using a compass to create a continuous corn harvest, continuous weekly corn harvest. I think that's what I'm gonna call this. Okay, now, if you look right here, north is in the box. See that? And then east and west is where the stick's at, the white pole, okay? Now, the sun comes up in the east, okay? So in the morning when you wake up, situate your body to where your left hand points at the sun, and that's east, and you're facing directly south. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant these right here, and every I think every week, every Sunday or Monday, I'm going to plant another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I'm just putting one seed at a time, and I'm gonna put it in after I empty these pots, I'm gonna put new seeds right into these pots after I make the video. But I'm starting from starter pots. And you know, this is just 1 week. This is 1 week with the corn seed in the pot. No pre-soaking or anything, just, you know, watered. Comes up pretty quick. So next Sunday, what I'm gonna, you'll see these in the ground next Sunday. And I'm gonna have a new line with these pots lined up over here. And I've gotta do it 12 times. You know, like every Sunday, I'm gonna have a whole fresh set of starter pot seeds going all the way through here. I really don't know. I don't think I'm gonna take out my sugar beets though. These sugar beets provide a lot of energy. But I'm gonna bring them at least all the way down over to here. And the plan is to have a continuous weekly harvest. Okay, so I'm gonna start out right here and then work on the next batch. Next Sunday, I'll work over here. And notice how this zucchini isn't doing very good in here. So I always have food in the ground. Every week, I'll get a harvest. I think I should just do 6 plants, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, well, no, I'll just do 12 for now. Well, I'm not sure how many I'm gonna do. I'll have to figure that out later. But I wanna be able to have a harvest all the way through December. Now, if it's 90 days from seed to harvest, somewhere around there, 90 to 100 days, which is 3 months, right? So June, July, August, September. At the 1st of September, I should start seeing some corn cobs in here. And then if every week I plant, that's 4 weeks in a month times 3 months, right? So I got to do it 12 more times for 12 weeks. Just plant one row, and I'll have a continuous row of corn coming to harvest every week. Okay. So this is the first year that I'm going to have a full harvest. year round, heavy food, calorie dense food. And now the the objective is to try to figure out a way to just have the food trickle in every week, have something to pull out of the ground every week, and not have to rely so much on stored food, because the whole idea of stored food is there's nothing coming in. But now the goal is to try to have food trickling in every week, have something coming in. It's a whole new strategy, a whole new project. I think I need to go to a new channel, create a new channel on a real survival garden. But it's a whole different strategy. A lot of people just grow in the spring and have one little tomato harvest, or I don't know, some kind of little fun food harvest, and that's about it. But this is moving up to the point now to where you want to try to have something coming in every week, preferably every day. Okay. So that's planting corn. Corn's the easiest one to work with, I think. Now what'll happen here is, as this corn grows, right, the sun comes up in the east, so all the new little starter plants will get the sun first, and then the ones in the back facing north, well, they're already going to be tall enough, so they're going to get enough sun anyways, no matter what happens. But all the little plants in the front, they're going to get the full sun from morning all the way around to sunset. So that's the strategy. And the sugar beets look real chewed up at the land, but here they look good. And they've got some kind of nutrients in there that at least they're helping me out. I don't know how to do with you if you had them, but anyways, that's the strategy. So I'm gonna have to do it 12 times. So I gotta have 12 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna have. It's gonna have a conflict over here. But anyways, so that's the strategy of growing corn. This is the first time I'm doing it. It's a new objective. Figure out how to have food coming in every week of the year. At first it was having something coming in every month, but now that I'm progressing, it's going to be every week. Yeah, I'm going to just shoot for every week. I don't want to get too greedy and go every day. I just want to go every week, harvest something every week for the whole year. But that'll be starting in October. There's a lot of work to figure all this out, but it's all part of the survival thing, It'd be pretty cool for my book that I'm thinking of writing. I'm already getting some chapters together, some ideas. But real survival is going to be doing this all the time, gardening. That's going to be the real survival challenge. And let me show you my I need to artificial fertilize my zucchinis, but I do have one that's here, and it's down in here. Oh yeah, there it is right there. See it? Right there. See that zucchini? It's kind of hard to see, but it's right here. You can let them grow pretty big from what I hear. And see that? You can let them get pretty big, but I've got so much food in the freezer that I need to figure out a way now just how to keep it in the ground and just harvest it when I need it. You know what I mean? And I really like this little fish tank. I went to a crawfish get together yesterday, but I didn't want to bring the crawfish in here because I think it would have been a real big conflict with the catfish that are in here. But let me show you the okra. It's real slow to kick off, but you know, that's the okra. I think I planted it 2 weeks ago. Anyways, I gotta get those corn plants planted, and got an issue over there with a tree falling. See, that's a dead tree right there, and a branch fell. You always got to be alert, even in your own neighborhood, man. Anything could happen. Tree could fall on you, tree branch. All right, no figs. I think I need to get another fig tree. I think I'm gonna get a couple fig tree and plant 2 more fig trees in here, 2 or 3. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a male, because I think you need males and female figs. See y'all later.